They tried to move on, yet something within them still tilted in your direction, as though the soul itself refused to forget what the mind tried so hard to silence. Last night, a shift trembled through the unseen, the delicate thread between two distant hearts vibrating with a truth too persistent to ignore. If this touched you, share it with someone who needs the reminder. You may have felt it as a wave of restlessness before sleep, or that heavy unnamed ache in your chest that was never just sadness. It was a signal. The universe often shakes the foundations of a life built on denial, urging what is hidden to rise to the surface and be reckoned with. If you feel this, leave a comment so others know they're not alone. This is what's happening inside the heart of the one you love. He tried to walk away, filling his days with noise and faces that meant little because none carried the extraordinary light you hold. He attempted to overwrite destiny with willpower, unaware that heaven had already interceded. Subscribe if you want more messages like this delivered to your spirit. His carefully built resistance is crumbling, not from weakness, but because what binds you was never crafted by human hands. A cord forged by the divine cannot be severed by fear or running. Every step he took away only tightened the tension until the inevitable pullback began. Share this if you believe in soul connections that never break. He tried to write a new story without you, but the ink refused to flow, the pages remained empty, and now he stands at the crossroads where pride meets destiny. The angels show a man exhausted from wearing a life that never fit, finally ready to stop fighting the truth. Comment if you've ever felt the universe redirect your steps. This is not his defeat, it is his salvation. The divine hand reaches into the chaos, turning him back toward true north with a nudging he can no longer ignore. Many are the plans in the human heart, but purpose always prevails, leading him toward what was marked for him long before he knew your name. If this resonates, subscribe for more spiritual insight. Your absence has become a presence in his life so loud that every space he enters feels shaped by the memory of you. He measures everything against the echo of your spirit, and everything else falls short. What looked like silence was a battlefield where his heart burned through its own defenses. Share this if you've ever felt someone's energy long after they left. To the world he looked composed, but heaven witnessed the war raging behind closed doors. The conflict between the life he thought he wanted and the life his soul longed for. Each attempt to convince himself that he didn't need you only summoned memories that refused to fade. Comment below if you've lived this inner battle before. He has been fighting his own intuition, his mind listing reasons to stay away while his spirit keeps pulling him back at 3 a.m. His exhaustion is not from life alone, but from spiritually resisting the truth that keeps rising within him. He is tired of lying to himself. If this struck your heart, subscribe for more reflections. Heaven whispers that he is in a season of dismantling. The walls he built to keep you out have become the prison that keeps him trapped inside himself. Safety in isolation has turned into emptiness, and each distraction has revealed another hollow space only love can fill. Share this if you've ever outgrown your own walls. Everywhere he goes still carries your imprint. The song on the radio, the scent of rain, a warmth that brushes his shoulder when he's alone in a crowd. Energy doesn't fade, it transforms, travels, lingers. The universe keeps placing you in his path in ways he cannot rationalize away. Comment if you've ever felt someone's presence across distance. He sees your face in strangers, reaches for his phone to tell you something, then remembers the silence. And the weight of that silence is teaching him what presence truly means. Without your witness, even beauty feels incomplete. If this resonates, invite someone else to read it. He now understands that this is not obsession but resonance. Your frequency is the one his spirit is calibrated to. Distance has proven to be a physical circumstance, not a spiritual truth. The angel of realization tore down the veil he hid behind, revealing that fear, not lack of love, made him run. Subscribe if you're on a journey of spiritual clarity. He is weighing what he gained by leaving against what he lost, and the scale tips violently toward you. The freedom he sought now looks like loneliness. The pride he clung to now feels like armor he's desperate to shed. He sees the bridge he burned and wonders if he can rebuild it with trembling hands. Share this if you believe in divine second chances. The fear that once kept him distant has transformed. He is no longer afraid of loving you. He's afraid of a life unlived, untouched by the connection meant to shape him. The silence has cracked his walls, and he stands open, vulnerable, ready to be led by love instead of fear. Comment if you believe courage begins where fear ends. The universe has aligned the moment perfectly. What began in confusion is ending in clarity. What felt like delay was divine orchestration. He is returning not as the man who left, but as the man who now understands the cost of losing you and refuses to pay it again.